Alright, what's going on everybody? Sorry I'm late. Like I said, just had some last minute issues here in the house. But I'm here. Alright? Where we at? Let's see who we got on, what we got going on. Okay, I gotta raise this up a tad bit. I know y'all gonna say it's too dark, I'm black. Yes, I am black. Yes, it is dark. Yes, I am black. Yes, it is dark. All of the above. No, that makes it worse, huh? Anybody here? All right, man. For those that anybody, I don't even so if it says only one person watching. Wow. For that one person, thank you for being here. Um, let's see. I did pick the wrong time, didn't I? Yeah. Well, we got 4 people watching now. Let's go. Let me see something. I got all this stuff on. Let's see. We got all this stuff on. Um, is YouTube red now? Okay, so check this out. First off, I want to thank everybody for coming to my channel, FHO Atlanta GA. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the channel. Hit the bell so that way you know anytime I go live or anytime I add anything new. Um, it just keeps you up to date on everything that I do. Hold on. Got a real interesting topic for you today. FHO is live now. So let's get it together. I know Andre was going live right now. All right, we're up to 31. Let's go. All right, check this out. What we got? Jock Dollar. You've been waiting on this one. We're gonna get into it today, I promise. With what the stallion done with you on the phone about coming to Milwaukee for a Harley anniversary? What the stallion done with you? I got you. I'm waiting on you. Whatever we put together. What's up? Have a good holiday. Yes, I did. Ike, what up with it? Robert Stinson, what up? Okay, first off, thank everybody for coming to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell. That's the notification to let you know anything I add to the channel or anytime I go live. And thank you always for supporting the channel. And don't forget, you can show your support in different ways. You have the super chat button that's right next to the comment button. It's a little dollar sign. You guys can hit that, donate anywhere from $1 to whatever you choose to donate to the channel. The money is used to help fortify the channel. It's helped me to get this camera that I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a really expensive camera to get better footage. I'm getting editing programs and just different things. I'm still not sure yet if I'm going to be able to go live from the PRO. That's January the 19th to the 21st in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm trying to work that out. Some of you guys did agree that you would pay to watch me live at the PRO to watch it live. So we still trying to make that an option. And it's not about the money. I don't want you to get into that. It's not about me begging, but these are the things that are needed. You have to show support for any and everything you do. Just like you put gas in your car in order to go back and forth to work. Well, we have to do the same thing with FHO. Just like you have to, put money into your house in order for it to stay functional. It's the same thing. So that's what this is all about. All right, well, we got Ike, Robert, Stinson, Savage. What's up with the sweet topic? Got it. Coy Bird. Mobetta Chapman, DeLorean Lyles, what up? Caesar greetings to you as well. I'm Squirrely, Chris Reynolds, what up with it? My man Chris Rob, what up? All right, let's get into this topic, man. Independent MCing. Hold on, man. My thing is this. I need to make sure y'all can see me. Get rid of you. Let's go here. Independent MCing. Okay, I'm on. Let me turn some light on. I know my black is all outdoors there. All right, we go with this your YouTube that stop stuff. Thank you, sis. Man, this thing. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube and this particular app, man. I might have to have you go get my phone. Because I want to make sure I got these comments. It's going to be important today. I'm going to need you guys to comment today for me today, okay? So let's see how we're going to my channel. I should be good with you guys. It's just cutting out on this end over here as far as me being able to see the live chat. Okay. What's going on, Miss Jamie Lott? Sharon Debris? No shouts. Jamie Light don't like me to do shout outs, but I got to do the shout outs. Again, thank you guys for supporting. Okay, independent MCing. Since I left the King of the South, I've gotten several phone calls, inboxes, messages about not being with the motorcycle club. How does it feel? You think you can continue? Is the love still the same? The whole 9 yards, man. First off, shout out to King of the South, a great organization. They continue to grow. Shout out to the new president, King Measy, the VP Rover, and shout out to the new national board members. I think they released it because I think I had a conversation about that. Information has been released, so I hope I'm not putting anything out there. And if I did, cats, I really do apologize, but I believe it was put out to the public. So shout out to them. Me leaving the Kings of the South had nothing to do with anything on a negative note. It was just for me right now, and in the lane that I'm trying to go in, it would be better for me to be independent because then I don't have to be worried about what I say and how I say. You guys know I can be kind of straightforward sometimes, and I can be kind of harsh with my words. I guess, well, truthful with my words, and sometimes the truth is not always the most pleasant tone or the most pleasant stuff to be said. So again, shout out to them, man, and y'all gonna watch them do great things. I promise you. Now, the question was asking me, okay, so Sal, now that you're independent, do you see the motorcycle set different? Honestly, yes. Is it a good difference or a bad difference? It's a little bit of both. You have to understand this, man. When you join a motorcycle club, especially me, the way that I joined head first, feet first. I was all in. Every part of me was all in the MC. My family was part of the MC. My household was a part of the MC. My direct, everything. I was all in. So when I joined the MC, I expected to be going away from home. I expected for my family to understand. We had conversations about this. Hey, I'm gonna be spending time doing this. The financial obligation to it, because a lot of you people think it's just about paying dues. Let me tell you something. Paying dues in the MC is just your way of putting your money where your mouth is. The dues, if you're relying on the dues in the MC to get you guys to the next level by members paying dues, you're sadly mistaken. The dues is only a commitment for people and for you to commit yourself to something, because we all know whatever you spend your money on, you're serious about. I.e., for example, you spend your money on Little Mama, you take her out to eat, take her to the movies, yeah, you're expecting some type of return on that investment. So that's the purpose of paying dues, and that's the reason why you pay dues. You don't, it's just a commitment to putting your money where your mouth is type of thing. The other part of it is when you join the MC. For me, I wasn't looking for so much of a brotherhood because I got that. I got brothers, I got cousins. I come from a big family. I got aunties, uncles, and I even got my mom and dad who you guys have helped. You guys have seen in action and know that I come from a very fun-loving family, man. That's what we do. We're going to have fun, we're going to love each other, and we're going to keep it 100. So it wasn't that for me. For me, it was just about being a part of something more, and it was like almost like my own little personal time that I would have, because I'm really not a person that does much. I'm basically, if I'm not on my motorcycle, I'm at home. If I'm doing something, if I'm at home, either me and my dad are working on a project or, working on, whatever it may be. But other than that, for the most part, I'm stable. So me joining a motorcycle club was not because I was missing anything or I was looking for a brotherhood or I was missing brothers or cousins, because I got plenty of that. Trust me. I got cousins all over the world. I got more cousins than I can even name half of them, know half of them, or whatever. Um, but for me, it was just simply, being a part of some real cool shit. Some stuff that really, that I thought could mean something for me and can go somewhere. Plus, I had a lot of different ideas that I liked it, that I have, that I would love to share with the entire world. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to do that in my time with the Kings. I was able to help build the anniversary that they have now. I was able to help take the club to the next level. I was able to help bridge the gap among different states and different cities, and different regions of the world. You know what I'm saying? Through the Kings and through motorcycling. So people, when you ask me, is motorcycling is motorcycling dead for me? Motorcycling can never be dead. Period. You don't join an MC to motorcycle. No, sir. Um, if you motorcycling, you motorcycling. You can do it as an independent. You can do it as part of a part of a club, i.e., part of a brotherhood, a part of a connection, part of a sisterhood. For my sisters, homie. What's up, sugar baby? Um, Showboat, what up with it? Sharon Durban, what up with it? You can do it as part of whatever organization, or you can do it individual. You got a lot of cats that are out here now that are individuals for whatever reasons. They haven't joined the MC, or they were in the MC and decided to get out and just do their own thing. For me right now, I'm at a place in my life right now where doing my own thing at my own pace, at my own time, creating my own ideas, not having to share them with anybody, is working for me. Do I miss the camaraderie of, going to the clubhouse, hanging with the brothers? Yes. As far as riding, my brothers did ride. When I was a king, they did ride, but I rode a lot by myself because I had the time and the ability to do more riding. I had the desire and the passion to do more riding. So I rode a lot by myself. That had nothing to do with them not riding or whatever. So take all that out of the equation, and let's talk about, take all that out of the equation, all the negative thoughts or whatever the reasons, the rumors or whatever, all of that. Look at me as an individual who you now know that as Big Sale of FHO, and I'm out here and I'm MCing. When you MCing, it does not mean you're a part of a motorcycle club or an MC. You're just MCing. Motorcycling is motorcycling on any level. You got people that, when you're independent, this is the difference. When you're independent, you get to choose the level of motorcycling that you want to do. When you're in a club, you can't choose because the club has dictated the level of motorcycling that you have to do in order to be in a club. Some clubs don't even know what level that they want or have even dictated. We just gonna get out here and do whatever. If that's the club you're in, kudos to you. But some clubs are way more serious about their motorcycling. And I can name a few, but we just gonna leave that alone. Juice Jones, did you have a chance to holler at John Bunch? His house caught on fire last night. I sent him a text message this morning telling him that I hope he was okay. All right, Juice, so I did that this morning. And most likely, I'm gonna say this on camera, John, all he did was burn some bacon. You feel what I'm saying? And caught the stove on fire. Shout out to my man John Bunch. That's all he did was burn some bacon. He ain't got no house on fire, so save the drama. Anyway, that's for my man John, man. Quit burning bacon, man. You feel what I'm saying? Quit falling asleep, putting food on the stove and falling asleep. You feel me? It is what it is. But no. So for me, walking away from a prominent club such as the Kings of the South to now being independent, nothing for me too much has changed. The biggest difference is now, for me, I think the biggest difference would be now I'm able to see things a little differently because I don't have to see it the way that the club is designed for it to be seen. I don't have to see it through the eyes of other club members. I can see it now for myself and make whatever determinations that I need to make. Let me tell you something. When you're in a motorcycle club, you have to have the vision that they have. Having a separate vision will cause division. It will cause you to divide from the club and the club to divide from you. When you join a club, you give up your personal for the team's attitude, the team spirit, the team vision. You no longer you can bring pieces of your vision to the club for them to use to go to to do things on a different level. But you have to give up your personal vision and your personal goal to become a team player. You feel what I'm saying? You might not agree with the coach. You might not want to run this play. But if the coach say run this play, then guess what play you got to run? You got to run the play that the coach say run. You feel what I'm saying? And these are the things that you have to understand. Some of the people that are made it independently in the MC community and in the MC world are those type of people. they have their own vision, they have their own ideas, and I can use my man Big Manny as an example. Big Manny is the independent, okay, and he has a run that he does, the Big Manny run. It is one of the biggest runs of the year. And he's an independent, doesn't belong to no club, but he's highly respected any and everywhere he goes. He's starting to travel more, he's starting to get out more, he's starting to grab some state signs. So that ain't gonna do nothing but grow his movement. But if you ever run into Big Manny, you feel what I'm saying, you would never question why you're not in the club. You're just gonna accept him for who he is. It's the same thing with me. The only difference is people know I used to be in a club, so that's always a question. Say what made you leave? It's not what made me leave. It's for me, it's not what made me leave. It's more of going to the next level. Will I survive? Is my love still the same? Do I care about riding as much? Do I miss the fellas? Do I miss this? All of those stuff. All of those different things have been asked of me. But you got to understand this. The motorcycle club never made Big Sale. Big Sale made the motorcycle club. And as each and every one of you guys as individuals, that's exactly what you should be doing to your club. The club shouldn't make you. You should be making the club. You should be helping the club get to the next level or reach whatever level it is that you're trying to get to. You should know the vision of the club. You should know where they're trying to go. You should have a 3-year, 4-year, 5-year plan with your club. And if you don't have that, and if you don't know that, then you're just a member, like you're just in the wind. So what is your benefit? What is the benefit? What does the club benefit by having you as a member? Okay, you got a motorcycle. Okay, you may ride it from time to time. But that's it? No. What do you bring to the club? What was your purpose for joining the club? Or do you seek brotherhood? Okay, well, are you a good brother yourself? Okay, so all of those things play a part. Me leaving the Kings doesn't diminish my accomplishments on the bike set. It doesn't diminish who I am on the bike set. It doesn't tone down my riding or keep me from riding. I still ride. I ride with the Kings, or I ride with whoever else wants to ride. I ride with whoever. If you ride and I want to go, I'm going. So it don't matter to me. I have never been in a club, but sometimes it feels harder as an independent. Okay, Ghost, why do you say it feels harder as an independent? Again, before you join a club, Ghost Rider, make your own mark. Even as an independent, make your own mark. Be the guy that everybody loves to see come around. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, that's my man Ghost. Who he ride? He don't ride with nobody but he cool people. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, that's Big Sil. Who he ride? He don't ride with nobody but he cool people. So people will invite you to ride with them. Let me tell you something. I often tell people all the time. I am a breed, none, king. Well, however, whatever order, king, none, breed, none, king. Those are the 3 clubs for the most part. And now I got to put down the pound in there. I'm a member of all the clubs. Because I'm going to get in and fit in wherever the hell it is. If that's where I want to be, I'm going to get right on it. And I'm accepted because I am an individual on my own merit. The club didn't make me the rider that I am. The club didn't give me the passion that I have for motorcycling. The club didn't give me the knowledge that I seek in this motorcycling. The club helped me to reach those other avenues. It had some doors that I was able to open because of that. But all in all, on a whole, I came in being me. You feel what I'm saying? And because I came in being me, I can continue to be me without them, on my own, by myself, or whatever. Preach number 1 stunner says, I've been out on my haul cross country twice, July, then again in August. If you're riding, respect is a byproduct of getting out. I totally agree. My man Jersey Rider, real talk, what up with you? Um, so understand this. For whatever reason, some good, some bad, some ugly. Understand when you marry the MC, because that's what you do. When you join the MC, you become married. Okay, and that's how serious you're supposed to take it. Divorcing the MC is a hard thing. It's a hard thing to do, especially if you married for the wrong reasons. If you married a woman for the wrong reasons, then divorcing is going to be even harder to do because you're more hurt about the time, money, effort, and energy spent when when you were expecting something else and got what you got. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, um, it's, to not be a part of the Kings. Hey man, uh, it was a heartbreak. You feel what I'm saying? That it was one of the hardest decisions that I ever had to make. But being independent is also a decision that I'm making to be a part of, and I'm making myself readily available to the MC. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still MCing. I think I MC almost harder than any person in an MC. Okay, because it is what it is. It's my passion. It's my love. And all I'm telling all my independent writers out there, man, is that when you come around, for those who are MCing and they know you got independent partners that want to hang out with you, teach them the rules. Hey man, when you come, more less lip and more listening. Just chill out. Just be you, hang out, be cool, and we're gonna have a good time. Be you. The biggest mistake that any independent writer can make is coming into the MC, coming into an MC function, or coming into a circle of MC, or coming into a place where people are MCing, or coming to the set, trying to be harder or trying to be somebody that you are not. Trust me, that is your biggest mistake. I don't care where you go. If you aren't who you say you are, it will be exposed. Period. And once it's exposed, now you become the independent that don't nobody want to be around. This when motorcycling becomes hard for you because now don't nobody want to mess with you because you phony. Where it's already you already have the stigma of Gerald, what up with it? You already have the stigma of why you're not in the motorcycle club. Well, you got a Harley, you're always hanging around. Why you want to join the club? And I hear this a lot of time. Well, man, right now, man, I do my own thing, so I ain't finna have nobody tell me what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that. You don't want nobody to tell you what to do, but you follow rules all day, every day in life. You follow rules to go to work. You follow rules at home. You follow rules with your children, with your wife. So don't tell me it's about not abiding by the rules. That's bullcrap. You feel what I'm saying? I'd rather you tell me, hey, still, man, right now my time ain't set up for that, man. I just don't got the time or the passion. I'd rather you just tell me, man, I ain't really got the passion for motorcycle. Because one thing about MCing is this. You don't have to join an MC to MC. You don't have to join a club to hang out with a club. Now, are you privileged to a lot of? No, but you shouldn't want to be. What do I want to know your business for if I'm not a part of the business? I don't need to know the business. I just, hey, where we going, man? We ride here. We hanging out, cool. When y'all go off to the side to handle y'all business, I'm not trying to, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm good. I'm riding my motorcycle. I'm gonna watch my surroundings, and I'm gonna have a good time. I don't have to know the business because I'm not a part of the business. Period. That's irrelevant to me. That's totally, totally, totally irrelevant to me. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people, you say, being independent, I've been offered to ride and hang with several different MCs here in Jersey. And I wonder why they told me because I'm always riding. And I wonder why they told me because I'm always riding. Understand this. Everybody wants good people in the organization. I don't care who you are. If you're an independent rider and you're hanging around and people have met you 3 or 4 times, they want to get to know you more, whatever, eventually that offer is going to come because everybody wants good brothers. If I meet a dude that's a good dude, of course I want to hang with this dude. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be a part of this dude. But for whatever reason that this dude don't want to be a part of my organization, for whatever reason it may be, then so be it. That don't mean I'm gonna stop hanging with him. Again, there's gonna be times where I can hang with him fully. There's gonna be times where it's gonna be limited. The independent rider should not care or have a concern about what the motorcycle club is doing other than riding and hanging out. Hey man, what we riding? Y'all riding today? Hey man, can I get in? Yeah, you can get in, man. We're gonna do this, but then we got a club meeting. Okay, hey, when y'all go to y'all club meeting, I go do something else. Um, you feel what I'm saying? And it's just that simple. So if you are now, let's talk about the people who were in clubs and who are club scorned. Let's talk about the people who had bad marriages because of the motorcycle club. You got into a club, you know, you're independent. You got into a club, and the club just ruined you. And now you lost the passion for motorcycling. You know, you don't want to be around, you know, this and this and that. Well, understand this. That's just like in anything in life, man. Period. You can turn around and hate the people in your own household. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't let that be the excuse as for you not motorcycling. You can't let that be the excuse for you not to still love to ride. You feel what I'm saying? If your passion has diminished, it has diminished. Gerald Williams say, would recruiting riders into an MC potentially create problems instead of a rider seeking to be an MC? Understand this. You can recruit or wait for people to ask to join your MC. Either way, it's the same thing. Because if I know a good brother, why wouldn't I ask a good brother to be a part of my organization? You feel what I'm saying? If I, you know, for most of the time, the people that's going to ask you to join your MC are people that you really don't know. People that, you know, that maybe see you make some moves, maybe see you guys show up somewhere, and they get kind of curious, so they get bold enough to come say, hey man, how can I be down with this? But most of the time, and in the MC, you know, I know my boy got a bike, man. He real cool people. I'm gonna see if he want to join. Hey brother, would you mind joining? You know, come check out the MC. So it's the same thing, really. It has the same concept. The only difference is most of the time when you're asking somebody to join, you kind of got more of a personal interaction with them as opposed to somebody that's asking to join your MC. Okay, but the people that are scoring from the MC, the people who were in an MC and you know the shit just went all bad and they just decided, hey man, I'm gonna be independent. They have a different outlook on it. They're now independent because hey, maybe they said, okay, well, hey man, in order for me to, you know, George, you're more than welcome, and I hope that I did clarify that for you. The people that are in an MC that saw the goods or the bads of the MC and decided to walk away from it, then you know you have to respect that as well. Okay, some people walk away with, you know, for the good. Some people walk away for the bad, and some people are kicked the fuck out. It just is what it is. Get your ass up out of here, bum. You feel what I'm saying? Not everybody is gonna be good. Not everybody is gonna be bad. Not everybody is gonna be in the medium. This is a life that we live where we really don't know who is who. A lot of us come from social media. A lot of us met on social media. A lot of you guys I met through social media. A lot of you guys I don't really know. Some of you guys I know a little bit more, and I haven't even met you. I know some of you cats I've known for years through social media, and physically have never laid eyes on you. But if you call me, I'm there for you. If I'm in your area, I'm gonna reach out to you when I can, or you reach out to me, and I'm gonna come sit down and break bread with you. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have a good time. All I'm saying is this, man, is that no shade on any clubs, but I'm enjoying my independence. And again, you got the right to do that, Dirty Bro. That's your choice. You feel what I'm saying? Just because I'm not in the club don't mean that I'm saying F all the clubs. Just because I'm not in the club don't mean that I wouldn't mind joining Rare Breed, or I wouldn't mind, you know, going back to the Kings, or I wouldn't mind joining Second and None, or my other club, Soul Brothers, my other brothers. That don't mean that. It's just that right now I'm in my own space and I'm in my own zone and I'm enjoying it all. So it's the independent rider. It's not a negative thing. It's not a thing to where, you know, well, you know, dude just think he better than us, or he don't want to join because he just. A lot of times, you need to really understand that some people ain't for your MC, so let them be independent. Floyd Tubb. Some people are independent while in the MC, they don't ride with their clubs. See now, see Floyd, you're gonna take me there because I was just gonna say, you know what? Floyd created it, so I'm gonna go and get into it. Don't forget, you guys. Don't forget. I got the super chat button, man. All donations are welcome. If you're watching this and it's after the live, you can send donations to Fast Orders Only through my PayPal account, PayPal Fast Orders Only at gmail.com, and boom. We appreciate all donations. These donations are used to continue to further the channel for me to buy new equipment and to keep being where I need to be. Darwin says, Sel, this is Silent Assassin. What up with it? I know who you are. How do you become an independent club? Thank you, Dirty Broke. Shout out to my man, Dirty Broke. I truly appreciate you. How do you become an independent club? Big Sel, your ass better be coming to Sons of a Polyhymn Nomad, 1%. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? The threats I get? You see how you see the threats I get? I'm not saying that there's a such thing as an independent club. What I'm saying is an independent can still MC. You don't have to be in a motorcycle club to MC. Again, shout out to my man Dirty Broke. I love you for that, brother. I appreciate you. You can still MC. You don't have to be an MC. A lot of, and I'm gonna get back to what Floyd said. Let's talk about the independent riders that are in MC. Oh, hey man, Odessa's man, what up with you, man? Thank you, man. You guys are showing me so much love this morning. Y'all making me. I really appreciate you guys. Don't really know. There's a lot going on, but anyway, you got cats that are in clubs that act independent, that move independent, that do independent stuff. Anytime you got a person with more excuses than miles, that's my new thing. And that's the new FHO shirt I'm branding right now. Stop having more excuses than miles. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that part right there. Stop having more excuses than miles. You should have way more miles than you got excuses if you got that MC on your back. If you don't got that MC on your back, then this don't apply to you. But if you got that MC on your back, you should have way more miles than you do excuses. Because you shouldn't have joined the MC until you were able to join the MC and fully participate in the MC. You don't join the MC to remain independent. You feel me? You don't join the MC to remain independent. You just don't do that. If you join the MC, then you're saying, hey man, I'm ready to motorcycle. I'm ready to get out here. I'm ready to participate. Floyd Tubbs, man, again, hey man, you guys, man, I love you. I appreciate you guys for real. So that's gonna be our new thing for 2018. More miles than excuses. You should have more. You should have more miles than you do excuses about motorcycling. You feel what I'm saying? About this whole motorcycling thing. But what I'm saying is this: for those that are in clubs, like you got club brothers, start calling them out. You feel what I'm saying? You got to start making people, holding people responsible. See, one of the biggest problems with the motorcycle, and I'm going to get into some stuff that y'all know this is the part that I hate because I got to tell the truth. If you got a club brother that don't ride his motorcycle, that's your fault. That's your fault. If you got a club brother that you don't see, that don't come to the meetings, that's your fault because he wouldn't be my club brother. Say, hey man, I like to make a motion that, hey man, we need to go over the roster and trim the roster down. For the people that don't got time, for all you cats that got jobs, that, your job is 90 hours a week, you got the kids, you got the household. Listen here, partner. Y'all already know I'm not for the excuses. And I don't want to hear that. Well, Danny said it's supposed to be about a brotherhood. It's supposed to be about lifestyle. My life is supposed to be, my livelihood is supposed to be more important. And it is. And it should be. It damn sure should be. Your ass better see you come see back. And it should be. Your life, your lifestyle, your home, your family should be way more important than motorcycling. You feel what I'm saying? And it better be. So therefore, you have no business trying to motorcycle if you can't motorcycle. You got no business trying to MC. I'm gonna put it like this. You have no business trying to MC if you can't MC. You can motorcycle without being an MC. But you have no business trying to MC if you truly can't MC. Preach number one stunners. I love you. Man, you guys y'all killing me this morning. I thank you. Everybody that's showing me love on the super chat. You gonna make me come to comment. Well, what you waiting on, man? Floyd Tubbs say, welcome everyone with their passion to ride, whether they are independent or with another MC. Understand this. I told this to my man. I was talking to my man Toby Lewis yesterday. We had a cool little conversation yesterday. And one thing I told Toby is this. You know what I've learned? You know what's for sure one thing that I've learned that cannot be argued and it cannot be challenged? And he said, what's that? It's hard to argue with a motherfucker doing 80 miles an hour or 75. If I'm on my motorcycle and you on your motorcycle, the most that you can do is flip me a bird. That's all you can do. So you ain't gonna have time to argue with me because I'm gonna be on my motorcycle doing 75, 80, 85, 90. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna have time to argue with me because that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be out there getting it in, man. And if we all as brothers, if we all in the same club, if we out there getting it in, then we ain't got time to argue. We ain't got time to be worried about who didn't do this and who didn't do that. It seems to me like I see more MCs hosting way more parties than rides. When do they ride? Man, that's just a new thing, man. That's a 2000 thing. You feel what I'm saying? Anytime your anniversary is all that you wait on to make money, or anytime hosting 4 parties a year or this and this and that is what you depend on to make money, what are you making money for? Are you buying members' motorcycles? Are are you doing whatever? Understand this. If you have a clubhouse, then it should be understood by the members that we are to pay the rent for the clubhouse. Don't buy a clubhouse or don't get a clubhouse with intentions on everybody else keeping your clubhouse open, because that's not my job. It's not my job to come to every bike night you have and spend $30 at the bar, $20 at the bar so that you can pay your rent. That's not my job. And I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm telling you that right now. I barely do local stuff. I pick and choose the local stuff that I do, not because I'm special and not because I think I'm no hell of a person, but it's just simply that way for me. I don't have time to visit your clubhouse because I need all the time I can at home with my dad, my mom, my wife, my kids, resting up so that when I hit this highway to go do some motorcycle stuff, I got all the energy and everything that I need. So I don't have time to come, and plus I don't drink or smoke anyway, so you ain't making no money off the bar for me. If a soda costs $1, that's probably what you get. You feel what I'm saying? So that's that for me. But that has become the norm for a lot of motorcycle clubs. That they're more worried about partying than MCing. Okay, if we can get back to MCing, then you would understand what I'm saying. If you can get back to MCing and not worry about the partying, then everybody the set probably can get back to where it needs to be. But when I'm speaking on today is the independent rider. Again, for whatever reason a person is independent, so be his reason. What I'm not going to accept is that the set scorned you, or I was in the club and it was just a bunch of this, because your passion, the passion that you have, should keep you motorcycling. Period. And I'm telling y'all, right now to this day, I want you to reevaluate your passion. Okay, reevaluate the reason why you're still in the club that you're in. I need your vest so I can present you the color dart. Tell Toby to call me. I will do. Preach. Shit, you can't even flip a bird because I'm dragging you down the highway. That's what I'm talking about, Preach. Very true. More partying than riding. So are you saying MC should only be made up of brothers who don't work, not married, etc.? Help me to understand. No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Who's that, Reggie? Reggie, what I'm saying is this. Is that anything that you don't have a time to commit to cannot go forward. It cannot progress. It can't be worth nothing. If I don't have the time to put into going to work, then I'm going to get fired. If I don't have the time to put into my house, then the plumbing going to go bad, or the roof going to fall in, or if I don't have time to put into cleaning the kitchen, then I'm going to have a dirty ass kitchen with a whole bunch of dishes that mean nothing because I can't use not one of them. What I'm saying is this. Once you make the commitment to start MCing, understand that time, money, these things are needed in unison. You can't MC as an independent. You can't do it. You can't come to join a motorcycle club, but you're going to do things the way that you want to do them. When you join a motorcycle club, you give up your independence and you join the organizations. If you join a motorcycle club and their thought is, hey man, we're going to go down here and make a left. But you personally say, no, I ain't making no left. I'm going straight. Dude, you wrong. You wrong. If you want to go straight, then you don't join the motorcycle club. You just do what you do and you go straight. You stay independent. But you don't join a motorcycle club to have your own independent thoughts, your own independent ways, to have your own independent ideas. You can't do that. That's a disrespect to the motorcycle club, and more important, it's a disrespect to yourself, because you're going to get burned out. You're going to be upset. You're not going to like some of the stuff that's going on. So now you're mad and you're just going to quit the MC. Now I'm out of here. You feel what I'm saying? But you joined with the wrong intentions. You joined a group effort with individual thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? You can't do that. Jamie, thank you, Mama. Thank you. Ghost Rider, what you say? So Floyd Tubbs. Okay, that was Reggie, aka Chargeback. You crazy, Floyd Tubbs. Some people seem to think that a party is what it's about. Some don't even own motorcycles, and their MC stands for motor car, damn fool. Listen, understand this. Motorcycling is motorcycling. Car clubbing is car clubbing. Do they have a cross? No. Niggas that car club. People that motorcycle. A lot of people, like I said, the slogan for 2018 is more miles than excuses. I promise you, I'm going to have more miles motorcycling than I'm going to have excuses about not motorcycling. And I'm asking all y'all to do the same. Hi, I'm new. I subbed and like. Thank you. What's that? Bradley, your mama beast. Thank you, sir. I would like to see you set up your yonder rides for independence, like you said Manny does on the West Coast. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna probably create an FHO ride. We're gonna wear something where we get together, man, and just do a nice, long, cool little ride. And I'm gonna work on that. I'm working on that actually as we speak. I got so many ideas. It just takes the money and the effort and the energy to put them all in effect. Because whenever I do things, I want it to be done to the point to where it's accepted. You know, even whatever restaurant we go to, whatever we decide to go see or be a part of, I want it to be where we actually have a good time with no interruptions. So I'm gonna work on that. Okay, that's on the West Coast. And Scotty said I got that right. Sorry, why did black people on welfare eat at Golden Corral and Cracker Barrel buffet? I'm lost on that one. Count FHO Atlanta G timer, whatever that is, unknown. Okay. So why does independent riders look to join a certain outlaw club or family club for that matter, and they are scared to say something to the enforcers? Why does independent riders looking to join a certain outlaw club or family club for that matter, and they are scared to say something to the enforcers? I don't understand what that means. No man should be scared of no other man, period. If I'm in a motorcycle club and I got a disagreement, I should be able to talk to you about that disagreement. And understand this, if you're joining a motorcycle club thinking that it's always going to be your way or everything will always be the vote that you want or the decisions that you want made are always going to be the decisions made, you crazy, you wrong, and you got no business joining a motorcycle club. The only way that can happen is if you're independent. When I'm independent, and me being independent right now, when I decide to make this shit, all in favor say aye, then that's what we do. Because I made the decision to do it. You know what I'm saying? When I come up for a vote in my independent MC, hey, Sil, what we gonna do this year? Well, we got Breed and we got Kings of the South. Which one we gonna do? Well, man, let's do both. All in favor say aye. Big Sil gonna do both. That's what we're doing. That's the only way you can get away with that. In a motorcycle club, you cannot get away with that because you have to go with what the masses say go with. You feel what I'm saying? And if you got a lot of brothers with independent ideas, you know, because like I said, you guys know excuses don't work for me. I don't care who you are, what kind of job you got. I don't care, you know, what is required of you. If you do not have the time to MC, then stay independent. Period. Don't mess up the MC with your independent ideas and your independent ways. Stop doing that. And all of you people that are in an MC, stop accepting that from your brothers. Period. Stop accepting that from your club members. Stop it. If you know a person don't have the time to be an MC, pull it to say, brother, look here, man. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just go on and just, you know, drop the colors and do what you do, man. And that way, because see, understand this. I can get along with you better not being in my club than you in my club and not being in my club. Not doing what the club need to do. Never around, never riding the motorcycle. You do. I ain't got time for that. You might well just not be in the club and I see you when I see you, not expecting nothing from you but to ride together. That's how we gonna be able to get along. I'm telling you some real stuff. What we got? People on welfare get mad when the welfare officer tell them to go to work for 5 to 10 hours a week. If those are the rules, nigga, those are the rules. If you gotta go to work 10 hours a week, then take your ass to work 10 hours a week. My 70-year-old has more miles on a motorcycle than some MC members in some clubs. Hey, then there it is there. More miles than excuses. Right on point. Damn fool, slab rider. What's good? What up, Michael? Dirty Broke. That's my biggest issue. I just don't have the time with work and family. And again, dirty, that's it is what it is. Those are the facts. That's what it is. So guess what? When I see Dirty Broke, I'm going to see Dirty Broke and we're going to have a damn good time. Whether he in a club or not. because I understand the sacrifices that he's making. I understand what he's doing to squeeze that time in. But all I'm saying is this: you cannot take the next level of motorcycling by joining the MC, and you do not have the time. You do not have the time to MC. Ghost Rider, it's up there. Let me see. No, it ain't. I don't see it, Ghost Rider. I don't see it. I don't see anything that you sent. So you maybe need to do that. Okay. Reggie Lord, if you are a star player in a club, the people riding the bench get jealous. That's all the time. I already spoke on that. Y'all already know how that works, man. Let me tell you something. Even at your job, you got a person at your job that's always getting the promotion, always getting the bonuses. What do you call him? Oh, kiss ass, nigga. That's all that nigga do is kiss ass. If he wasn't kissing so much ass, he wouldn't be shit. I work just as hard as him. Well, no, you don't, because it's obvious that they're choosing him over him. Maybe it's your attitude. Maybe it's your attitude about MCing. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe it's the way you dress and you're not following the dress code. See, that's what I'm saying. As an independent rider, we don't have those rules. I don't have to wear a vest. I ain't got to. Me and my partner together, I can put on my Fly FHO shirts, my Fly Harley Davidson shirts. I can wear my jacket. I ain't got to wear all black when I'm on the road. I can do whatever I want to do because I'm independent. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the upside about you get to do what you want to do. It's still rules that you have to respect. Don't get it twisted. Don't think independent mean that you don't have to follow none of the rules. You get your ass out there and violate the rules, independent or MC, you will get dealt with. So there still are rules, and you need to know these rules. See, this is the thing. If you go, it's right there next to your comment thing. The little dollar sign goes right. It's a little dollar sign. You hit that and then do whatever. But you have to be logged on to an account. Now, you have to have a PayPal account, a YouTube account. And you guys don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, man. I'm trying to get the subscribers up, man, because that's what these people are looking at, the subscribers. They're looking at how many subscribers I got, the whole nine yards, all of that stuff is important. Okay, back to what I was saying. With anything that you're doing, there's rules and regulations. Even us independent riders have rules and regulations. You feel what I'm saying? And if you come into a situation where you don't know the rules and regulations, that's when an MC, a person with MC on their back, will say, "Hey, brother, appreciate you for coming, man. We, appreciate you riding with us. But check this out right now. This is what you're not supposed to do." You feel what I'm saying? Oh, okay, well, my brother, I didn't know. There's not nobody telling you, trying to supersede you or trying to be bigger and badder than you. They're telling you the rules that have to be respected. That's one thing that us as independent riders have to do. We have to watch our surroundings a little bit more. And again, because like I said, just because I roll with you don't mean I get to go in the door with you. It don't mean I get to go into the party for free or I get the discount at the door. You feel what I'm saying? It don't mean that. It just simply means that I roll with you. Hey, appreciate the ride. So as independents, what do we get from the NC? We get to ride. We get to hang out. We get to be around. We get to be on the scene. That's it. That's all you get. The passion and everything else, that still has to be on you. That still got to be on you. You still got to have that for your own. You still got to get that on your own. Period. You feel what I'm saying? As an independent, the MC don't owe you nothing. When you in the MC, then the MC owes you a lot. They owe you the honor, the respect, the brotherhood. As a man, you're supposed to have those things given to you. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you join MC, they come, automatically dime a dozen. But as an MC, man, as an independent, just ride your motorcycle, hang out, man. If you want to seek the knowledge, seek the knowledge. If you're looking to join a club, it's less lip, more listening. You feel what I'm saying? And for all you independent riders that's in an MC, more miles than excuses, man. For real. More miles than excuses. That's the new slogan for 2018. Those are going to be the new FHO shirts. I got more miles than I got excuses. I promise you. It'll make a difference in your life. Miles over excuses will make you a better person any day. Again, there is life for the independent in the motorcycle community. You can motorcycle and be an independent. You do have. Jamie Lott says, "I'm a new rider, and this year I logged over 15,000 miles. Looking forward to doubling in 2018. More miles than excuses." I promise you. And Jamie, we love you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you being on here and giving your input. And again, man, understand this. Understand this. This whole forum, everything I do for FHO, these YouTube, I do this for us. For us to have their interaction, for us to learn together. I don't know everything. I'm researching right now, and I'm still waiting for the point to where other than motorcycle MC stood for men's club. And therefore, that's why women had to title theirs motorcycle club. But then the dispute is, some people dispute the fact that it was never considered men's club. MC never stood for men's club. So I'm trying to get the clarification on that. Anybody got any information on that? Please send it to me. Keep up the good talk. Hey, Reg, I promise you I will curry bird. Yes, sir. Follow dress code for parties and when riding. Just because you say I'm grown, I wear what I want to, then go independent. Stop dividing like you have been saying, Sil. I'm telling you, understand this. Understand this. If you're in an MC, you cannot have independent thoughts. You cannot do what you want to do. You have to do what the MC want to do. If you want to ride your motorcycle and do what you want to do, how you want to do it, then you stay independent. If you want to ride your motorcycle but you work 90 hours a week, you stay independent because you don't have no time for the motorcycle club. Those brothers gonna still be your brothers whether you got the vest on or not. Period. Those that I mess with, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Big Punchy, my partner, my pal, my friend. He a rare breed. Highway Smiley, my partner, my pal, my friend. He a Kings of Cali. Flacco, Ghost, Snowman, Toby, King from King, just whoever from whatever. I don't care what rags they got on. These are still my partners. These are still my friends. These are still my brothers in the motorcycle community. And I don't even have on any rags. I wear my FHO vest, but it don't say MC. That's my independent thing. So being independent don't mean that you're excluded from the motorcycle community. No, it doesn't. There still are rules for all you independent riders. You still got to follow the rules. You can't be so independent to where can't nobody tell you shit. You're gonna get yourself hurt. I promise you. You cannot be so independent to where can't nobody tell you nothing. It's my motorcycle. I do whatever I want to do. I park it the way. No. You can't be independent and park facing the clubhouse. Nigga, you in trouble. You can't be independent and take your helmet off and set it on the bar. You're going to be in trouble. You feel me? You can't be independent and just walk in the door like they ain't going to pat you down. Listen, let me show y'all. Let me teach y'all something. This is what it means why you're not supposed to get patted down at an anniversary or at an MC clubhouse or any MC function. This is the reason why you don't get patted down. Because there was an aura of respect that was given to everybody that joined the motorcycle club. We had a set of rules no matter what club we were in that we agreed to follow, that we agreed to abide by, that we agreed to live by. So therefore, I know that as a member of my club, when I come to your clubhouse, I'm not allowed to bring weapons. I'm not allowed to come there when I'm having a bad day. I'm not allowed to come there to cause any confusion or chaos. I'm only allowed to be here as your guest to have a good time and then to take my ass home. So therefore, when I come to the gate and I got on a motorcycle vest of a known club, then therefore I don't get touched as an individual. I don't get patted down. But now, even though I'm Big Sale, do you think I'm going to be mad about somebody wanting to pat me down when they come to the clubhouse? Nigga, those are the rules. I'm an independent rider. You pat down non-motorcycle, non-MC members get patted down. That is just the rules. So am I going to have a problem with if I come to your clubhouse and you say, we got to pat you down? Hey, brother, do your job, man. Do your job. Now, if I had MC on my back, man, when we start patting down MCs? Well, so much stuff has changed, man. I had this conversation this morning, man, with the governor. Hey, my sister Ava Staples, man. My sister, my auntie, I call her everything. Whatever I needed to be, mama, from whatever. So many things have changed, man, in the motorcycle community. The rules have not been followed. They have been disrespected and watered down and not put forth. That it's so crazy out there. Now you go on anniversaries where you got people patting down MCs. Dude, that is the craziest thing in the world. So if you got to pat me down, that tells me that you don't believe that you're going to be respected the way that the way that the rules say you should be respected. And I'm not. Don't get me wrong for anybody that's patting down or whatever. Now, and again, I need to clarify. I'm not speaking on nobody in general. If I've been to your party and I have to get patted down as an MC, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is, it's mostly not your fault. It's the fault of the community because the community is not adhering to. Thank you, S. Meeks. Independent riding doesn't work for everybody. It works for me. I don't have time for 30-minute gas stops. There it is there. That's my man Meeks, and I appreciate the donation, sir. Thank you. I love you for it. Understand this, man. Understand this. Okay. The rules that were set for based on what had to be, what should have been respected, what should have been honored, the G code, and all other stuff. Okay. As an independent rider, you have a set of rules. As an MC, they got a set of rules. As an SC, they got a set of rules. As an RC, they got a set of rules. The rules are just the rules. You need to find out if you're an independent rider and you want to hang out on the set. Whatever you got to do. Hey man, look here, brother. I'm not joining no club. I just want to, kind of hang out, man. I want, just do my thing. I don't have the time to join the club, but I want to do my thing. And I promise you, people will embrace you. People will embrace you. They will say, well, hey, brother, it's cool. On these days we ride or we do this. Let me get your number or whatever, and I'll put you in the loop on rides and wherever we go. And these are the rules. Just hold your own. When you see the brothers grouping up talking about something, stay out of the conversations. You have no business being an independent rider in motorcycle conversation, in MC conversation. You just don't. It ain't got nothing to do with you. They talking about MC shit. You independent. Dude, I'm here for the ride, to have a good time, and to be a part of the scene, man. That's it. That's my only commitment to this whole thing. What is Philip? I go to work on that one. More miles and excuses. Okay, get back to work, Philip. I appreciate you. Follow. Okay, blah blah blah. Keep up the good talk. Hey, thank you, Reg. Is that Corey Bird who teaches assistant? Hey man, y'all give it up information. Another do big homie. He said, I got to go. Okay. Can you be an independent star player on the set? You should be a star player in your own life, period. Whoever you are. Everybody that I know, from Flacco to Manny, they all got their own individual traits. They all got their own individual personality. They all got their own, because you could be a piece of shit as an individual. You could be a star player, you could be a piece of shit. It's whoever you are. But yeah, there are people that are independent that people kind of gravitate to. Nasty. Crazy as hell. That's my man, independent rider. Cool as hell. Big John, white boy John. You feel what I'm saying? Big Manny, me, now me, and the list goes on. Sunshine Rogers, Tracy Antone. You feel what I'm saying? These are good people. Period. These are just all out regular good people. For whatever reason, they're not MCing right now. So yes, you can be an independent all-star player. Corey Bird, again, thank you, sir. I love you for that. Okay, so can you be, 9 times out of 10, bikers carry weapons. Hey, I didn't say that. Because the last time y'all got me in trouble when I said all bikers are gangs, I got in trouble for that. So what I mean by when I say you're a gang, I mean, bikers is a gang. When I come from, I'm from born and raised in Compton, California, okay? Understand this. When I say gang, I'm referring to a gang of people. I'm not referring to Crips or Bloods or Vice Lords or whatever. I'm referring to a gang of individuals. So when I say all motorcycle clubs are gangs, I mean a gang of people. 5 people, 4 people, 10 people, 400 people. That's what I mean. So when you say all bikers carry, or 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, I don't know them numbers, and I don't care. Because some of them might carry 2 guns. Some of them might carry 2 guns. I don't know. Independent riding does work for it. Independent riding, okay, I said that one. 2018 miles up, excuses down. Good, thank you, sir. Try some curves on the bike in the mountain. Try that. I've been there, done that. I rode Dragon Tail. And Squirrely, it's prime riding weather down here right now, upper 70. Boy, look at here. If y'all got 70-degree weather, I'll be out there right now getting it in. I love Cali, as you should. I don't understand is when you are a part of a bike club and you go to these MC clubs just supporting, and you bring a guest with you, lady friend, they're being charged just to get in. Understand this. As an independent rider, a non-motorcycle member of any club, those are the rules. Most MCs get in free. We charge for civilians. As an independent rider, you are just that, a civilian. You're not privileged to the free because the free has been designated for the MC. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're in an MC, but your lady friend is not, hey, I don't care. Those are the rules. She is an independent. She is a civilian. She's an independent. Period. And those are the rules. The rules say MC get in free, independents pay $10, $15, $20, all the way up to $50. Anniversaries done got up to $50 now. Whoa. But anyway, those are the rules. And it's just that simple. It's not nobody trying to be bigger or better. Those are just the rules. I mean, and it is what it is. And for whatever reason that they're doing that is their reason. But I don't question that because I know the rules. And those are the rules. MCs get in free, independents, civilians pay. So, can you split some bars? Can you split some bars? Are you an MC? See, well, you got EMC, EE, and you got MC. So, hey, shout out to my man Bill Banks, man, with the foolery. Corey Bird, man, again, I love you. S. Meek, I love you, man. All my people, man, major shout outs to them today, man. Jamie Lott, I love you. Preach, I love you. Floyd Tibbs, I love you. Odessa Taylor, I love you. Dirty Broke, I love you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. But for real, understand this. Everybody has rules. MCing has levels. Independent has levels. All of it has its own lane, and all of it has its own understanding. All of it has its own meaning. Find out where you fit in at and understand it. But again, if you're independent, you ain't got no business being in the MC conversation. It just is what it is. It's just that simple. There's levels. This is the level that I reach, I stop and I let them go to that level. They got a level that they reach, they stop, and somebody else go to that next level. It just all is what it is. When I come to the party, I'm going to pay if I got to pay. I'm going to get patted down if I got to get patted down, and I'm going to enjoy myself. Period. But just know this. As an independent rider, this is the good thing. Or the good, bad, or whatever. You get to come when you want to come. You get to leave when you want to leave. You get to wear what you want to wear. You get to drink what you want to drink. Because in some clubs, you can't drink at parties. I don't care what. So as an independent rider, you get to do all that. And at the same time, it don't mean if your ass go down that the MC gonna stop to help you. The independent rider, he ain't one of us. That don't mean they bad people. You just ain't one of them players. So being in the MC has rules and privileges. Being independent has rules and privileges. All of it the same thing. You got to determine where you want to be. But yes, you can independently MC. I'm sorry. Let me get this corrected. You can independently motorcycle. Yes, you can independently MC. You cannot be in an MC as an independent. But you can independently MC, which means motorcycling. And you can still be a part of the set. You can have an effect on the set. You can have you can make a statement on the set. You can be a part of the set. You can be as an independent. You might own a bar. You ride motorcycles. Hey, the bar is open for everybody, for you guys to use. And because you're an MC, I give you a special discount rate. Whatever it may be. What to do, Sal? I'll have to replay this since I just came on. Yes. So happy holidays to you too. What up, awesome JT? Man, bike set needs to come together like butt cheeks Cali. Are those hog chapters independent? Plus, here is the independent MC chapter also. Are the hog chapters independent? They're hog chapters. That's their own club within their own club. Period. Whatever the rules is for you to be in that hog chapter, there are rules. Whatever the rules state, you got to follow the rules. If there's dues to be in a hog chapter, yes, you got to pay dues. There's some yearly dues, and you pay the dues, and you're part of the hog chapter. So, are you an independent rider? If you're part of the hog chapter, then I would say no, because you got to follow the rules and regulations. It is what it is. Independent chapter. So, Cal in the house. What up with it, Dan Thompson? As an independent, the club may not know you. I totally understand, of course, there are rules. Yeah, the club might not know who you are. You feel what I'm saying? But if you get out there and the passion, see, this is the thing. I don't have to know you. I just have to know your passion. Your passion gonna allow me to know you. Period. I'm gonna say this again. Stay independent until your passion turns you into MC. Stay independent until your passion takes you into MCing. Stay independent until your passion boils you over into MCing. Meaning that you have the time, you have the money, you have the effort, you have the energy. But if you don't have any of that, if you got a 90-hour work week and a 40-hour at home work week, then you have no time, no effort, and no energy for MCing. So leave it alone. Just stay independent. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate you. I love you for that. You don't have the time for it. And leave it at that and just be independent. Trust me. It's a transition for me, and I'm transitioning well. I thank God. I thank my family for making the transition easy. I even thank some of my ex-club brothers that call me all the time and tell me, hey, Sel, man, do your thing. We're watching you. You're good, man. From Florida all the way up to North Carolina, all the way to Houston. It is what it is, man. JD Skull. Love your stuff, and that's from, okay. Dan, oh, that's what you is, Dan. You're light-skinned? Dan, you light-skinned? Dan, see, that's my light-skinned partner, Dan, man. I appreciate you, Dan. But again, y'all, just wanted to share that with y'all. Hope that you can get something from this. If you got anybody, man, that's out there that's watching this or that needs to know about this, again, ACL, you don't get the jersey. You don't get the jersey much. Not really. I don't really too much care for Jersey streets. But if you got something going up that way, man, hit me up. Trust me. Man, I'll ride my motorcycle. Trust me. I'll ride my motorcycle. I promise you. Jersey is down the street for me. That's down the street. I can go from here to Maine. I can leave here Friday morning, go to Maine, grab me a lobster, and be back in time Sunday night to watch the game. So that's nothing for me, player. Yeah, so you talking about Jersey, all you got to do is invite me there, make it right, and I'm there, period. So that ain't nothing for me. That's what I'm talking about, Dan. Enjoy yourself, man. I appreciate you. But again, man, understand this. Tell people about the channel. I need to get the subscriber numbers up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. But if you're watching this now and it wasn't live, FHO, we need the donations. We're trying to get bigger and better stuff. Send whatever donations you can to FastHarleysOnly at gmail.com via PayPal. If you're watching this now, we have a super chat button. You can hit the little $ next to where you leave a comment, and you can donate anything from $1 to whatever you feel like that you want to donate. And I promise you, this money is not being used. I don't drink. I don't smoke. It's not being used for me to buy whores. I don't do all that kind of stuff. The money is simply used for me to better the channel, to be in places that I need to be, and to buy the equipment that I need to bring you the information that I'm bringing you. Can I be like you when I grow up? Say, man, as long as I'm allowed to be like you, we straight. If I can be you and you can be me, Dan, I appreciate you, man. I really, really, really appreciate you. Oh yeah, my one down MC. Okay. That's my man Goldie. Then one down. Okay. There it is. There. So that's what that is, man. Anybody got any questions before I go? Questions on anything. We just open forum right now. You got the independent stuff. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions before I go? I got 57 people watching. Any questions? Anybody got any questions? Mayo, yeah, we got questions. What's the question, Mayo? Ghost Rider, where? Where to what, Ghost Rider? Mayo, what's the question? Anybody got any questions before we go? I love you guys. I want you guys to know this, man. At the end of the day, you have to ride your ride. At the end of the day, you have to ride your ride. You have to know who you are, how much of this lifestyle you want to live, how much of it you want to be a part of, how much of it that you can make a commitment to. You accept that, and that's where you go. That's how you find the club you want to be a part of, but that's how you remain independent. You have to know your own limits. It's not for me to know your limits. Because like I said, when you join my club, I'm expecting for you to do everything that I do. I'm expecting for you to have the same kind of time I got, the same kind of finances I got, the same kind of everything. So those are the things that are expected. What we got? What whiskey do you like, big dog? Dan Thompson, whatever you send me is going to be appreciated. I don't drink. Me and my dad, we might, when it's holidays or something, we'll crack a bottle, we might sip. But that's about it for me. So is the ride event calendar. Where's the ride event calendar? I don't have one yet, Ghost. I'm trying to get one. The biggest thing I got coming up is the PRO in St. Louis. That's January the 19th to the 21st. And then I think I'm gonna do the Snow Bear run with Black Dragon, going to knock him out the box since he thinks that's such a major ride. And then in March, of course, we got Arizona Soul Brothers. They doing their thing. Oh, but before the Arizona, we got the Houston Kings of the South the weekend before Arizona in March. That's going to be going down in Houston. So check the Facebook pages for their advertisement on that. And that's probably about it for right now. Oh, no, I think Backdraft them, DT Mob in Houston, Texas got something the weekend, the second to the last weekend in Texas that I know of. So that's just right off the head. Are we working on going live from the PR? Yes, I am. I promise you I am. When the shirts come, I gotta get the shirts made, Preach. I gotta get some long. Right now, only thing I got is long sleeves, and we just lost the printer, so I gotta find somebody else that I trust to print the way or the quality that I'm printing that I like to print. Thank you, J19. What's that? J1982G30. Appreciate you. I don't know what that means, but appreciate you. Okay, Richard Mayfield. What do you do when you feel like you've outgrown your MC? Easy. If it's just like anything else. When you go from elementary to junior high school, when you go from junior high school to high school, when you go to high school to college, it's one thing to it's one thing to outgrow an MC. And when you say outgrow it, I'm guessing that hey, you've been in it long enough now, so they're not riding, and you're trying to do more riding, or you've gotten more serious about the MC, and they're still kind of laid back and leisure. And this is just my assumption because I'm guessing based off what you said. If that be the case, then what you do is you just continue to hang out, and when you see something that may be close to it, you just peep it out, man. And then my thing of it is, if I outgrew my MC, I would go to my MC and say, hey, gentlemen, I appreciate the knowledge, I appreciate the time learned. It's time for me to move on. I'm going to do some bigger and better things, and I'm going to decide to go to this MC. I hope I have you guys' blessing and the whole 9 yards. And you just make that transition. Because it's like me, every time I left one MC, I went to another club that was MCing on another level. I'm almost at the level now to where if I go anywhere else, most likely it'll be an OMC. I'm almost ready for that. I'm not all the way ready, but I'm almost ready to do the outlaw thing. But it is what it is. So where we at? What we got? When you feel like y'all growing your MC. Okay. Hog Life MC Yonder coming near you 2018. There it is right there. FHO More Miles and Excuses. That's what we're going to do 2018. I promise you, Preach. I'm new on this channel, sir. Okay, JD, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you can get notified of all the stuff. Go back through the old videos. I got video. Hey, I think my next video I'm gonna do is gonna be on packing for Yonder. I know a lot of people want me to bring that video back, so I'll probably do another video. Go out there. My bike is packed right now. My bike is packed and prepared to go anywhere I want to go in the world right now. If I decide I want to go to California, my bike is prepared right now, ready to go to California. One of the things that you want to do is you always want to keep your bike ready for the next ride. It's easier to be ready and go than to try to get ready to go. So that's just my philosophy. Okay. So again, thank you, JD Skull. Black Dragon is the man. Hey, that's my man, Dan. That's my man as well. Showboat the Don. Even though I'm in the transition to a hog, can I get FHO? Man, you can have FHO patch for sure. Showboat, send me your address. Send it to my email or my phone, 424-242-2355. The patches are $5 plus whatever it is for shipping. I got you. Mayo Hog Life Yonder, JD Skull, sir. Richard, exactly. Sir, can I ask you something? Go ahead, JD. Ask what you want. Morning from Southern Cal, Pomona. What up, Pomona? Hey, my son is out there in Pomona. Dan Thompson, P-Town. What up, Danny Dan? JD Skull for the advice. Thanks for the advice. Yes, do a remix on that packing. I might do that. I think I'm going to do that. That's going to be my next video. You're welcome. Dan Thompson, DNA for life. So, what is your name? JD, you don't know who you're talking to? You don't know what channel you're on? Well, again, let me say this. I'm Big Cell FHOs HNIC. The passion that I have for motorcycling has brought me to where I am now, where I'm able to give advice. I'm able to help teach. I'm able to help direct. I'm nobody more special than anybody else that's on this channel. All these people that you see on here are good people. They motorcycling. They doing their thing. So you can reach out to any of them on here. But if you, I'm available anytime. Everybody know. If you got any personal questions, you want to ask me anything you need, parts wise or just information, 424-242-2355. If I don't answer, leave a message. I'll get back to you. I promise. And you can ask anybody that. I'm not running from no bill collectors, none of that. So I will answer my phone. Starting me a new YouTuber. Okay, that's cool. What conflict will it bring if you OMC and your peeps are police? Check this out. According to the rules, there is no such thing as a police officer in an OMC, according to the rules. Have we seen different? Hell yeah. Has there been different? Hell yeah. Do they exist? Hell yeah. Now, the real question you have to look at is, what determines OMC? I'm going to say that for later. Y'all ain't going to get me into that right now. ATL Hot Wheels, you ain't going to get me in. You almost had me. You almost had me. I'm going to do a thing on what determines OMC. And I'm probably going to have a whole lot of upset people, a whole lot of disagreement. But going OMC, turning yourself into an outlaw motorcycle club is easy. I'm gonna leave you with this jewel. Becoming OMC is easy. Staying OMC is the hard part. That's it. That's all on that. I'm gone. Y'all ain't gonna get me for no more of that. That's it. Seattle Seahawks about to whip them Cowboys. Check this out, man. It's always got to be one. It's always got to be one. Juice, is that the best you got? Huh? Is that? I mean, you might as well, because you most likely you're not riding a motorcycle ever, so you might as well be a Seahawk fan. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're not riding no motorcycle, so it's cool. I understand. You really got high hopes into the Seahawks beating the Cowboys this Sunday, and that's more power to you, man. But don't be surprised. Don't be. And then look at Ghost Rider talking about Steelers for life. Steelers? Are you serious? Yeah. Didn't y'all just get stolen the other day? Didn't the Steelers just get stolen? So you really need to knock. And then, come on, I'm done. Hey, Sam, it's time for me to go, man. Did y'all see what Dirty Broke just said? The Eagles. Did y'all see what Dirty Broke just said? Man, it's time for me to go. Say, man, look at it. If it ain't no more questions, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm up out of here, man. I love all of y'all. Ghost Rider, Don, Dirty Broke. Again, James Smith, what up? Hey, man, again, shout out to all the people, man. Shout out to my man J1982G30. Shout out to Dan Thompson, man, again. Shout out to Mario Mitchell. Shout out to Corey Bird, S. Meek. I love you guys, man. Thank you, shout out. These are the people who left, who dropped something in my super chat, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I promise you, FHO won't let you down. I love you guys, man. Always remember, man. Abdul, you finna get blocked. Y'all, anybody want me to block Abdul, just tell me to block Abdul. Y'all see what he put down there? Somebody just give me the incentive to block Abdul, man. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do a video on my gear, man. Somebody give me permission to block Abdul. Abdul, you out of here, player. Hey, man, I love y'all. That's my time, man. I hope you guys enjoy FHO. I hope you guys enjoy everything that I put down. Understand this. It's up to you guys to keep me honest. It's up to you guys to keep me on the right path. I do this stuff because of the passion I have, the love I have for you guys. And anything you don't agree with, I'm fine with that. But when you tell me I'm wrong, please have the right answer. If you tell me that's not right, please give me the right way to go. Please have a solution. Don't just come to me with the problem. Come to me with the solution. As always, put some respect on your throttle. Merry Christmas, everybody. I love you guys. I hope your Christmas turns out better than what you even imagined. And even if you don't get nothing, go over there and hit the light switch. That's all you want. That's all you should want for Christmas, is to be able to turn on the light, to be able to turn on some running water, to be able to turn the heat up or down, to be able to get out the bed and walk, to be able to watch. If you're doing any of that, then you already got your presents, all right? It's your boy, Big Set Up, HOH, and I love you. I'm gone. Peace.